So here you go, guys. We have Mr. Girard right here in person, one of the rock stars of the Four Horsemen, Mythic Legions and Cosmic Legions. So we wanna hear about from the source, like what's going on with Four Horsemen and what's coming.
Well, I mean, first off, this has been an amazing experience, an amazing con. The reaction from the fan base was quite literally overwhelming. We had this table filled for 3 days in a row.
I know, there's nothing left. It was a big line.
Everything we brought with us, we limited fans to a purchase of one of any item. They couldn't double up or anything, so we could try to get to as many fans as possible, and they still wiped us out. So thank you to everyone that came out to Powercon. What's going on with Four-Horsemen Studios? I mean, right now, we've got a pre-order going for our All-Stars 5+ wave, so that's at storehorsemen.com. We're getting ready. We got some really cool stuff coming up at the end of the year. Anyone who knows Four Horsemen knows that at the end of the year, we've done these big waves that are part of our, what we call our Horsemen waves. So we did the Irithyr wave and then Alithia. Last year, we did the Poxus wave, and we're building to those kind of Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse type thing.
Oh, that's really exciting.
Yeah,
those
call them the
Four
Dark
Horsemen,
Four.
those Four Horsemen are like super exciting.
Well, I'm going to tell you, if you've liked what you've seen so far, hold on, because what is coming out this year with the Necronominus wave is going to blow people away. It is incredible, and that's going to be debuted. We have a thing that we kind of call Mythic Weekend, where we do an event at our studio called Intern for a Day.
Correct.
Our fans enter a lottery. We select names so people come to the studio for a day, hang out with us, get a behind-the-scenes look at Four Horsemen Studios. Then on the Friday, we do our G-Con broadcast. That's where the Necronominus wave will be debuted. And then right after that, Saturday and Sunday, we have a celebration of all things Legions and the Legions community with LegionsCon. This will be the 4th year, Four Horsemen, 4th year. It is going to be massive. We've got some show debut figures. We've got, breakout sessions. We've got incredible exhibitors and artists and vendors. And we've got Four Horsemen Studios that are going to have tons of product for sale.
People are really excited about your exclusive for LegionCon,
Yep.
Especially me. Honestly, it's going to be my first LegionCon.
Oh, yes.
I'm pretty excited. For sure, I'm going to be covering everything.
Yep.
People are really excited in the community. Not just the Mythic Legion and Four Horsemen community, but the entire toy community. You guys are doing something really special for the community and something different that nobody else are doing. So and that's the point, inspire other companies. You guys have right now pretty much the flag of the independent companies to do something very special for the community.
Yeah.
And
we've got that too. I mean, part of LegionsCon, this company started with a Kickstarter, not the company, but the line. Mythic Legion started with a Kickstarter. So seeing what these independent toy companies are doing, it's really cool and impressive. We have a number of them that the studio is friendly with and supportive of that will be at LegionsCon. We have a little mini kind of almost like a show within a show that we call the Independent Toy Creators Showcase. So in addition to all the Legions content, we're going to have other toy companies there as well that are going to be exhibiting their stuff and showing off their things. And that's part of us being in the community and supporting some of these creators as well.
Well, that's really important because people admire you guys. And that's one of the main reasons, because we have so many lines now coming up, because you guys inspire others. And from you guys supporting other companies, small companies, people that just start, is an amazing thing to do. So we're super excited.
So you asked me a question earlier about the show figures. So
yes, sir.
if you see in the case here, we've got this character, this wing character that's atop. That's a Death the Unknown one. So that is going to be the day 1 show figure. So if you come to LegionsCon on Saturday, November 5th, that figure will be available. And the way that we do these figures, it's similar. Last year at LegionsCon, the studio surprised me. We did the Sir Girard figure, so they named it after
that's
me.
an amazing. I have that figure. It's an amazing figure.
Thank you.
I went to Harker Custom. He did like
the cape set.
My God, it looks amazing.
Awesome.
So one of my favorite figures because I love the black and red combination.
So do we clearly. So what we do with Sir Girard is we had a certain number at the show of the show version figure. Then we sold a very small number after the show at LegionShop.com.
Correct.
Legion Shop and LegionsCon are run by the same team. And then there was a standard version that was sold at Store Horsemen at a later date. We're doing something similar with this. If you go to the show, there's going to be the show version of that figure that comes also with like a skeleton head, like a reddish skeleton head.
Oh my God, that head is what sold the figure for me. It's insane.
And this figure was designed by a gentleman named Bill Mancuso. He's one of the team members at Four-Horsemen Studios. That will be available at the show. Also, the show version with the skeleton head will be available in small numbers at Legion Shop after, and then a standard version without the skeleton head will be at Store Horsemen sometime next year. Yeah. That's day one.
That's amazing.
Day two, let me take you around to the front
sir.
here. So right in front here, we see a couple of these red figures. This guy in the middle with like the Spartan style helmet.
Yep, he looks amazing.
Yep, so if you look at him and then you look at this Red Bull here, they're two different body styles. But then if you sneak a peek back there at that red skeleton and the red orc that's sitting down, they actually have the same body styles as those two. What this is these are characters that we call the Furious Four. So they're actually a fun kind of group. They're based on my friends from the My Wife Is Gonna Kill Me podcast. They're longtime supporters of the studio and of the line. So we did these characters as kind of a tribute to them. We call them the Furious Four.
They look amazing.
The idea with these Mythic Legions, one of the great things about the line is the ability to pop and swap. So you can remove arms and heads and armor and move them around between figures. The idea with these is it's a 2-pack. You get one of each body, you get all 4 heads. In the show figure, we'll also have a 5th bonus head that's one of our cat figures, but done in that red Fury Clan color.
I saw that on the previous pictures you show.
This will be the day 2 figure set. So this is Sunday, November 6th. The 2-pack, you're going to get both figures. The 2-pack will be $100. You can get 2 2-packs so you can make the full group.
So you build a group. Correct.
And you can swap parts between each other. If you have a Fury Clan Orc, if you have a Red Krampus, if you have a Black Knight, you can swap the parts with all of them as well. The idea is to get people playing with these, to having fun with them, to mixing and matching and enjoying what they're doing. So that's the day 2, $100 for each 2-pack. A Daith, the unknown one, the day 1, that will be $50 for
you. Definitely got me with those red and black figures because that's my favorite combination. I love Anti-Eternia He-Man. It's my favorite character from Masters of the Universe. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about like everything is coming from the Four Horsemen. You guys really rock. And the best thing is like you guys show a lot of love for your fans.
Oh, absolutely. That's what it's about.
You're great guys. You're very reachable, humble guys. You talk to everybody and you treat everybody like family. So that's one of the main things because this community is growing so fast.
It is. It's amazing. We would be nothing without the community. The fans allow us to keep doing what we're doing. So the decisions that we make, we try to make them with the best interests of the fans in line. You know, as Cornboy, one of the owners and founders of the company, always likes to say, we just try not to suck. That's what we do. We try to make cool figures, try not to suck, and treat the fans like we would want to be treated as fans ourselves.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Girard.
Thank you.
It was amazing to talk to you. I mean, you're an awesome person, and thank you for all the info. I'm like pretty sure that people are going to be very interested in go to LegionsCon.
Yeah, they can check it out, www.legionscon.com. You can buy tickets there. You can see all of the exhibitors that we're going to have, the schedule. Pretty much all the show information you would need is at the website.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.